Welcome back to SportsCenter AM. You need to see the four-time champs, UConn seniors Brianna Stewart, Mariah Jefferson, and Morgan Tuck, great in their final game, the title game against Syracuse. Let's get it started in grand fashion with a little defense. Stewart underneath with the block, and we go on the other way. The ball finding its way to Jefferson, to Tuck for the lay-in in transition. Then 3 seconds left in the first quarter. The Syracuse hit a big shot. Mariah Jefferson says, my shot is bigger than yours. These seniors are clutch. UConn starting seniors on fire in the first half. They dropped 38 of the team's 50. Stewart, Morgan, and Tuck would also single-handedly outscore the opposing Syracuse team by 15. Here's Stewart on their final moment.
It was a moment we'll remember forever. Walking off the court for the last time together, embracing each other, embracing coach, all the rest of our coaches and our team. Being here for 4 years, it looked easy, but it wasn't always easy. So, through the struggles and the successes, we've always had each other's backs.
UConn's fourth straight title, 11-0 all-time in NCAA championship games. Here's Rebecca Lobo now on Brianna Stewart's perfection.
Brianna Stewart was looking for something simple: perfection. There were times when University of Connecticut women's basketball head coach Gino Auriemma wondered if Stewart would ever learn how to play defense.
Wide, and undisciplined. For somebody that good, she gives up quickly.
But that was early in their time together.
Blocked from behind by Stewart. Another one by Stewart. 3 blocks and a shot clock violation.
Stewart broke the school record for blocks and is the only NCAA Division I women's player to exceed both 400 career blocks and assists. That's how versatile this unique 6'4" player is.
The length, the wingspan, she works harder than everybody else.
Here's Stewart. Got it. She can't miss.
Back in 1995, I was fortunate enough to win a national title and be named the Final Four's most outstanding player. Now Stewart, along with fellow seniors Mariah Jefferson and Morgan Tuck, has done something no man or woman has ever done: winning 4 consecutive NCAA basketball championships. No woman had ever won more than 2 Most Outstanding Player awards. Stewart now has her 4th, one for every college season she's played. That's as close to perfection as you can get.
Rebecca Lobo, you can say that again. UConn's senior group of Stewart, Tuck, and Jefferson win their 4th national title, making them the first players in D1 basketball history, men's or women's, again to accomplish that. The group finishing their careers with a combined record of 151-5 as teammates, while losing just 1 game in their last 3 seasons. UConn's Morgan Tuck is really good. Named to the Final Four All-Tournament team after scoring 19 points in last night's championship game. She scored in double figures in each of the last 10 games of the season for the Huskies. She also dropped a combined 40 points in the 2 Final Four games. And this morning, she wakes up as a champion. And we now say good morning to UConn's Morgan Tuck. Very good morning. You've been part of 4 straight national championships. When was the first time you, Brianna Stewart, and Mariah Jefferson dreamed of winning 4 straight together?
The first time was when we came here. We talked about that, how we wanted to win 4. I don't know if we ever thought it would really happen, but it happened, so I guess we kind of spoke into existence.
When the clock hit zeros last night and that mission was accomplished, what were your first thoughts?
Just excitement. I think it hasn't really set in yet, but it was really exciting just to have the opportunity to win 4. And so I think for us, it was just extreme excitement and just being happy for each other.
Morgan, you were on the free throw line last night, and I looked at your eyes, and you had this look, like a this is serious business look. And then I noticed your teammates' eyes. You were all the same. Where does that come from?
Just from practice. Coach puts us in a lot of different positions in practice, different situations. And so for us, yesterday, we just wanted to make sure that we were extremely focused and that we didn't, have a let up or let Syracuse come back, because they're a really good team and we know they can come back pretty quick. So we just wanted to make sure that we stayed focused and, pull out the win.
All right, you envisioned winning 4 when you guys got there together. You were focused last night. When it became apparent that you were going to win, describe the feeling that you 3 had accomplished something that no one has ever done in men's or women's college basketball.
It's actually very hard to describe just because, it's hard to put it in words of what we've done, but, I couldn't have asked for a better group to do it with. Stewie and Mo, we are like sisters, so it's great that we were able to accomplish something so great together.
All right, you technically have 1 year of eligibility left. You had a red shirt in 2013 with a knee injury. The WNBA gives 24 hours after the end of the championship to choose going back to school or turning pro. So what are you going to do?
Well, I want to start by, just thanking, the coaches. I couldn't have asked for a better coaching staff. My team, they've done so much for us, and, they make it easy to be out there. They help us a lot. And I love the fans. They give us so much support, but I won't be returning to UConn. I'm going to go into the draft this year. But I really just want to, say to everyone that's a part of the UConn family that I really appreciate everything that they've done. I've had an extremely great time here. I love UConn, and I'll be a Husky forever.
All right, Morgan Tuck announcing on SportsCenter AM she is going to the WNBA. All right, assuming you, Brianna, and Mariah end up on different teams, what do you think it's going to be like competing against those two?
I think it's going to be kind of back to high school. It's weird that we've played with each other for the last 4 years, and then now that we're going to be on different teams, hopefully we can be together again. But I think, it's going to be great matchups.
I want to have some fun, Morgan. Now that Gino's no longer your head coach, what's your favorite story about him?
It's hard to pick one, because Coach is a very intense guy. But I would say, just him in general, he knows how to get the best out of everybody. He knows which buttons to push. He knows how to, make you work even harder than you think you can. So I would say for Coach, it's just the way that he knows how to read people and how to make sure that he gets the best out of each player.
The WNBA draft a week from Thursday. Morgan Tuck, congratulations. Good luck to you on the next level.
Thank you.